Hey, so remember that video I did on the 1st of May or whatever about what we knew so far about Good Omens Season 2? Well, we got some major updates since then. Oh my goodness. So, on May 10th, incidentally the 33rd anniversary of the Good Omens book being published, the Hollywood show's Good Omens parody revealed to us the date Season 2 was going to be released, July 28th! I was not prepared for this at all! And then, that very day, we got yet another amazing promotional poster for Season 2. Take a look at this. I'm sorry, but I cannot and will not be normal about this. Look at the way they're sitting. Look at the lean. Look at the tenderness of it all. And of course, like with a lot of the posters, there's a lot to unpack with this one. So immediately the tagline is the line from the Buddy Holly song Every Day, which was originally supposed to be the Good Omens theme. Neil talks about it in the introduction to the script book. In the scripts, Buddy Holly's song Every Day runs through the whole like a thread. It was something that Terry had suggested in 1991 and it was there in the edit. Our composer David Arnold created several different versions of Every Day to run over the end credits, and then he sent us his Good Omens theme, and it was the Good Omens theme. Then Peter Anderson made the most remarkable animated opening credits to the Good Omens theme, and we realised that Every Day didn't really make sense any longer and reluctantly let it go. It's here though, you can hum it. Then of course it's the bookshop, so there's a lot of books. So, for example, there is The Body Snatcher by Robert Louis Stevenson. Its characters are based on criminals in the employ of real-life surgeon Robert Knox, blah blah blah. Neil said, oddly enough, episode 3 will take us to a little stint of body snatching in the era. Then there's Catch-22 by Joseph Heller that coined the term Catch-22, a situation from which an individual cannot escape because of contradictory rules or limitations. Through the window we can see that coffee shop, Give Me Coffee or Give Me Death, where Anita works. Love to see it! Aziraphale is wearing those nifty glasses, as Michael Sheen so wonderfully put it in that Twitter conversation. Crowley's also wearing some new glasses, and I'm so glad whoever made this put where you can get them, because they look so cool. $435 for a pair of sunglasses though, jeez. There also seems to be a broken phone. Whose phone is it? Why is it broken? We may never know, but hopefully we do. Aziraphale is reading Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities, and then another book we see is Pride and Prejudice. Neil said we're going to learn a lot about Jane Austen that we didn't know before. Then of course we see 3 little lizardy cuties. Who are they? Pets? Is it Ligger haunting the bookshop because his kind of demony animal was a lizard? Who knows? We want to! Then there's a pamphlet. It might say the arsonists or the resurrectionists. And a very, very old-looking camera. Do we get to see Aziraphale use it? What is this? And lastly, the way they're sitting is an homage to the original book cover! Oh my god! So that was already a lot. And then, 3 weeks later, on May 31st, the anniversary of the airing of the first season of Good Omens, we got another poster. Behold! Look at it! Oh my god! So the first thing that immediately catches our eye is the box and the feathers. So, because it's a this way up box, I immediately thought, Crowley's moving into the bookshop. And then my mom pointed out the black feather is falling into the box where the white one is already, so subtle hint. And then we see the blue feather from the other poster with the wings and the heart. The angel mug is back! Crowley's sunglasses are resting on a statue, so those are his old glasses, you'll note, as opposed to the new ones. The bow tie is on the floor! I repeat, the bow tie is discarded on the floor! Now this can mean one of two things. Either Aziraphale finally decides to upgrade his dress sense for the first time in God knows how long, or something else. And then there were other details, but a lot of them were the same as the ones for the first poster, so I'm not going to repeat myself. They were just maybe in different places. Then, as I was looking, I found something that shook me. The new opening titles for the first episode of season 2 were released on YouTube. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So first of all, we're going to look at the very end of the other intro for season 1. So as you can see, I think that's Aziraphale going up to heaven and Crowley going down to hell because angel, demon, you know. The new intro literally starts with Crowley climbing up and Aziraphale flying down. Ah! Look! We're clearly going to be seeing more of hell, which is awesome. Then it appears we're walking to a graveyard and we see the headstone. One of them says every day. One of them says, I think that's Peter Paintball or something. I don't know. That one says Jane Austen. Again, we're going to learn something about her. Then one says, here lies the former shell of Beelzebub. Now, obviously, the actress who played Beelzebub in season 1 had other things on, so they had to get recast. So that was nice to see that acknowledged in the intro. And then this one says, here lies Adam. Now, I don't think it's Adam as in the kid from season 1. I think it might be like actual original Adam. Then we see this, it looks like it's set in the middle of World War II, so we might get a little historical thing set in the 1940s. Oh, yes, please! Then this says, The Arrival screening today, and The Arrival is the title of the first episode, as I will get to later. Now, I wanted to observe something for me next. Aziraphale and Crowley do the cutest little spin. What? Then I'm seeing people holding signs that say things like redemption time, the second coming. Then we got Thy Kingdom Airways, that's interesting. Then we got again the coffee shop where Nina works. And the records in the jukebox symbolise because I think one of the new characters runs a record shop, so that's very cool. And now look at this, it's raining hearts. Hello! And Aziraphale and Crowley are sitting on the top of the bookshop, they're so close. Look at them! And then again we see the cardboard box with the this way up on it, and chapter 1 is called The Arrival. And this makes me wonder, are we going to get a different intro for each episode? Because like we didn't get like episode names in the other season's intro, so yeah, that's probably all we're going to get for at least until like probably nearly the week before it premieres. Or maybe that's just it. But my god, there was a lot just in like the last few weeks. I'm so ecstatic about all of this. But yeah, like I could not be more ready for Good Omens season 2.